Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me to continue to be your daily advocate. If you're new here or you're not subscribed for any reason, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Thank you to all of you who have been watching and following me for so long. It truly means a lot, and I'm glad that I can be this person.
The Arab Monetary Fund has named RippleNet XRP as a possible alternative to central bank digital currencies. As you guys know, XRP has been piloted over with Saudi Arabian banks and banks in, I always pronounce this incorrectly, but Kuwait, I'm pretty sure. Pretty big XRP test going on there. It's the Arab Monetary Fund names RippleNet as a possible alternative to central bank digital currencies. A lot of people in the reply section asking for links and stuff like that. This guy says right here, doing the dirty work for you. Payment modernization alternatives to CBDC. There have been a number of efforts aiming at payment modernization without reliance on CBDC. Many of these are incremental advances suggested by incumbent players such as Swift. Table number 1 describes some of these attempts. Swift GPI, TransferWise, Ripple Partner, Remitly. I'm very positive it's Ripple Partner. Revolut, not a Ripple Partner, but then RippleNet. Last few years, all these big institutions have been acknowledging the RippleNet and what's now, becoming the Ripple liquidity hub. They're fucking becoming an exchange and starting to, in a way, become a fucking bank. Like, not, the traditional bank you're thinking of, but they're becoming a fucking bank for these banks, essentially. That's what I'm getting here with the Ripple XRP liquidity hub. Pretty interesting stuff, guys. Next thing, guys. Pretty good point here. Coinbase gets sued. Their stock continues to be allowed to trade in the stock market. Consensus gets sued. ETH ERC20 tokens continue to be allowed to trade on crypto exchanges. Ripple gets sued. XRP trading is halted and in some cases removed from the exchanges. What the fuck? That was exactly my point and probably one of the most legendary videos I have ever made. When we were at 70-cent XRP price, crashed down to 17 cents. I made that video, which got like 50K views right now. Probably one of the most legendary videos on the channel because of borderline fucking mental breakdown because of how much money I just fucking lost on paper on Blockfolio. It was a coordinated attack on the XRP community. I'm telling you, bro, this is ETHgate. The biggest controversy in crypto right now is ETHgate. Okay, they're fucking meddling with politicians, meddling with, people working for, high-tier government agencies, and they coordinated an attack on the XRP ledger. That's what it was, man. That's what it was. It's because XRP is a threat to Bitcoin and Ethereum. It can do both what Bitcoin and Ethereum are doing. Better, faster, cheaper, more efficient, no mining, dude. Here's the thing, man. I was mining for quite some time. Then I've sold graphics cards, bought graphics cards, sold graphics cards, sold my mining rigs like 3 times, bought them back because I wanted to start mining again. And the thing I learned with mining is like the whales, when we're talking about the whales of the crypto market, dude, it's the fucking miners, man. Because of this proof of work network, these miners are the controllers of the whole market's liquidity. Okay, like I was sitting here with just, like 11, 12 high-end graphics cards. I was ripping fucking 2K ETH blocks. This was back when the Ethereum hash rate was like way, way below what it is now. But still, dude, I had just 12 graphics cards, which is really nothing compared to these mining farms. And dude, I was solo mining, ripping so much fucking money out of these blocks. Can you imagine these guys that got huge warehouse operations of thousands and thousands and thousands of graphics cards? These fucking guys that mine are the fucking powers that be. Like that's really what my mining venture really kind of brought to light for me, is like, dude, these guys that are running gigantic warehouses, multiple gigantic warehouses, like probably fucking billions of dollars in revenue each year. These are the guys that run the market, and they do not want XRP to take over because it makes proof of work irrelevant. Okay, it's all about supply and demand. Okay, if people are wanting a shit ton of transactions, and the only way to get those transactions through is through, mining big farms, then now they're fulfilling the demand with all of the supply that they have of the graphics cards. But the XRP ledger, the beautiful thing about it is it eliminates this whole process. Now, do you think these guys that are making billions of dollars, before electricity costs billions of dollars a year solo mining Ethereum and Bitcoin, Do you think they want that proof of work to go away? Exactly. This was a coordinated attack on the XRP ledger. They want to keep mining alive. Again, just some random 20-year-old kid on the internet, bro. 11 graphics cards. In 1 month, I ripped like $4,000 in blocks with fairly decent luck. Could you imagine having 10,000, 20,000 graphics cards? The amount of fucking money you are moving every single day in transactions, the amount of money you are bringing in from gas fees, transaction fees, okay? So one of the biggest things I realized from my mining venture is that XRP is the ultimate threat, because if XRP takes over and becomes the standard, not for the international payment system, but for both the international payment infrastructure and the cryptocurrency market, you make these guys that have 20,000 graphics cards, you're making them essentially worthless. Okay, that's essentially like making them, you know, the guy who installs blinkers on BMWs. Like you're pretty much, what you're doing is worthless because nobody is going to be using it. Proof of work, you know, it is kind of legendary in a way because it was the first way crypto started, but we have moved much, much further now. Do you think they want that proof of work to go away? Exactly. This was a coordinated attack on the XRP ledger. They want to keep mining alive. Again, just some random 20-year-old kid on the internet, bro. 11 graphics cards. In 1 month, I ripped like $4,000 in blocks with fairly decent luck. Could you imagine having 10,000, 20,000 graphics cards? The amount of fucking money you are moving every single day in transactions, the amount of money you are bringing in from gas fees, transaction fees, okay? So one of the biggest things I realized from my mining venture is that XRP is the ultimate threat, because if XRP takes over and becomes the standard, not for the international payment system, but for both the international payment infrastructure and the cryptocurrency market, you make these guys that have 20,000 graphics cards, you're making them essentially worthless. Okay, that's essentially like making them, you know, the guy who installs blinkers on BMWs. Like you're pretty much, what you're doing is worthless because nobody is going to be using it anymore. Proof of work, you know, it is kind of legendary in a way because it was the first way crypto started, but we have moved much, much further now. So Bitcoin's like the 1.0 crypto. I think Ethereum's kind of more of like a 2.0, even though it's still proof of work. It's a little bit more of a 2.0 crypto, but XRP is at 3.0 crypto. That's like, dude, again, that legendary video I made, it was, bro, I knew it. Like, no matter how much money I was down in like 2 days, bro, down like 80%, like all of us were, dude, it was a coordinated attack on the community. They want to suppress us. They don't want us to take over, but the inevitable is going to happen.
So enjoy your day, everybody. I'm always here for you. Leave any comments or questions below, and be sure to subscribe. But thanks, everybody. I really appreciate you. Enjoy your day, and I always have your back. So thanks so much, everybody.